Alright, live on time and back with some Explorer. So the big new news is Express Federation is gone because they can't ban Devil spells when they're not in the format, or at least our format. In Pioneer, obviously Devil spells are really good, and but Wizard has said that they consider them like an icon of the format because you can do them here and nowhere else because they're busted anywhere else. And to be fair, they're not quite as busted here without fetch lands and the like. And without as many good cantrips. Consider an op still good cantrips. But we're not playing red-blue, we are playing red-black tonight. So this is actually a paper list of mine that I had to port over slightly. So starting with the classic black package of Fatal Push and Thoughtseize. Just rip them apart in the early game. Strangle I've been liking. Because the deck has a lot of 2 damage spells, as does, other many red decks, so people started adapting and running 3 toughness creatures, and then Strangle up the game, and now you have to run 4. If you really want to dodge red removal, but then, well, Raining Volley doesn't exist here, so... But there's still, Red Cat Melee and Reckless Rage are becoming big now, too. So, Red's race to answer bigger creatures continues to increase. The 2-drop slot is a little light. Just 4 Bone Crush, or sorry, 2 Blood Tithe Harvesters. We might as well just include, because we're going to be trying to stomp here. Yeah, Bone Crusher Giants, Blood Tithe Harvesters. Just good 2-for-1 value here. And then, Croxa to grind them out. In paper, we would be running Dreadbore, but don't have that, so moving on to the 3. I'm running a combination of Bedevil and Murderous Rider to replace Dreadbore. Is an extra mana, but they both have a bit more utility. I like Murderous Rider's utility of coming down as a creature more, with the drawback of losing some life, and Bedevil has less upside, but it does also hit artifacts, so does come in handy occasionally, but really want the sideboard for artifact removal. And then the best red 3-drop, Fable the Mirror Breaker, and the best black 3-drop, Graveyard Trespasser. Just get stupid value and flip through our deck. Basically 2 creatures they really want to answer, especially the back half. So that just draws a ton of their removal for other creatures like Bone Crusher to be a big blocker attacker, and so on and so forth. And Graveyard Trespasser to just eat up their hands so that their ward is especially painful, all the while draining them out. And then once you just grind the crap out of them with your 1 through 3 drops, we have our 4 drops. 2 Chandra Torch Defiance, best red Planeswalker, Sword in the Mirthless, possibly the best black Planeswalker. Definitely the one at 4 mana. Louth is really good, but she's at 5. And maybe our opponent's afraid of spiders, so we'll be nice to them and run Sorin instead. Who's afraid of vampires, really, after Twilight. And then Kalidas is another big miss on Explorer, so I decided to try Draugr Necromancer. What it shares in common with Kalidas is the 4 mana, most importantly 4 toughness, dodging a lot of cheap removal. So hope he doesn't have the lifelink to stabilize, but does still have the effect of non-token creatures getting exiled instead of dying to stop some shenanigans there. Especially with Phoenix, though I doubt we barely see much Phoenix before the Express Federation ban in Explorer. But I'm sure it'll stop something tonight. And then instead of getting us zombies, we do have to put some investment into casting the creatures that we just exiled. So the basics are all snow lands here tonight. Outside of the basics, 2 Hives and 2 Den of the Bugbears because man lands are really good. Castle Lochthwain for grinding, as well as Sokinzan and Takanuma for grinding. and then just the three best dual lands for ally colors and Explorer. Pretty straightforward here, as the whole deck has been. Just kill them and 2-for-1 them, kill them, 2-for-1 them, kill them, 2-for-1 them until they're dead. Moving into the sideboard here, when 4 Thoughtseize isn't enough, we have copies 5 and 6 in Duress. When we get those cheese boys, we have Raven Fieldman and Noxious Grasp for mostly for Greasefang. It'll come in handy occasionally here and there, but mostly for Greasefang. Same with the Unlicensed Hearses, just mostly stopping Greasefang. It'll occasionally hit something else like Sack Decks. Extinction Event, it's 2 of those for board clearing. Doomblade, if we just need more removal. If you're running a black creature, it's Greasefang or Graveyard Trespasser. So if we just need more removal, this should most things. It's currently my favorite 2-mana kill spell for creatures. Go blank. When the Hearse and the Trespasser aren't enough for Graveyard Hate. Also just for beating down control decks. Discard works wonders against them. Same with Colgan's Command. Just keep hitting them with this card and grinding them out. Against control decks, I'll probably be returning a creature to 2-for-1 them. Against aggro decks, I'll probably be killing one of their things. Might hit an artifact like an anvil or something like that. And then for the flex spots, we have Hazaret. Um, I don't know about Hazaret. I've seen a lot of people liking it while testing it recently in mid-range. I'm worried I won't be able to empty my hand in time before like an aggro deck kills me. But if I do get empty my hand, Indestructible will be huge, and we'll see if that burn comes in handy. This is the test. Angrath, though, Angrath has proven himself for me in paper. It's really good to just play something that forces the control player or other mid-range player, just anyone really, to tap out when they can't deal with me resolving an Angrath and just kill him immediately, and then just uptick and they run out of cards and die. And then even if they have like an aggro deck, somewhat of a board, that -3 will just swing things in your favor a lot, especially if you take something with lifelink. Although vampires are kind of missing from the format, but angels certainly are not. If angels let us get to turn 5, they're usually slow enough to let us get to turn 5. Yeah, I know Drug Necromancer isn't quite Kalidas, but Kalidas is such an amazing mythic card. There's a reason he's worth the money. I looked at some other options, like Nighthawk Scavenger being cheaper and having that lifelink, but toughness 3. Same with Henrika Dumnathi. Once you flip her, um, she's toughness 4, and she's a 3/4 with like lifelink and death touch 2 and flying, all sorts of keywords. There is a slight window in there for like a lightning strike or something. But I was worried she wasn't going to provide the grind value that Cletus does, because otherwise you have to lose a life and draw a card, and they have a whole turn to kill her with like a strangle. So far, I just like Drugger Necromancer being an on-rate body, but I haven't done too much testing with him, so we'll see how he does tonight. So there's no point waiting any further. We're going to begin with the best of 1 queue we always do, although I believe that will be the worst, because this deck does love sideboarding. But we're going to give it a shot. I think I can at least scoop up a couple wins here. And then after best of 1, we'll see if we need to make any changes for best of 3. See if the Necromancer under or overperforms. Okay. This is a pretty good keep. We do the Shock Seize, turn 1, into Harvester, and then hope to hit a 3rd land for Fable, and Fable will get us to whatever 4-drop we want. Interact with their hand, interact with the board. Oh, we have more Thought Seizes. Well, if I don't like their hand, I can pick it apart. Oh, we start with a cheese boy, as to be expected. Let's get rid of that. I'm sure they'll find a way to reanimate it. But right now I'm not too worried about Lightning Axe, and they can't cast Fable. Um, so I'm not gonna play the board. I'm just gonna keep attacking their hand here. Leave them with that Parhelion in hand. Though they will try and discard to Axe. Oh, they will discard to Axe this turn. What am I saying? I still want to play my Fable. I want to get 4th land for Sorin. They did not Axe, surprisingly. Oh, maybe because they had that. Alright, well this is what we call the hope they don't have it principle. Or I hope they don't have it. Oh, this will do just nicely. Okay, so we're gonna go to combat first. Alright, so as much as Sorin helps with the grind, that's not what I'm gonna do here. I'll explain after combat. I'll give my opponent a minute to just slow things down with the stall. Alright, so I'm gonna munch that Parhelion right now. They only have 5 vehicles, that's one of them. And now I have push with treasure, which means if they do try and grease fang me, it doesn't work. And that's where you want to be. Okay, grease fang number 2 spotted. 2 in the bin. And yeah, they scooped. Oh yeah, no trespasser, like I said, is the best black 3 drop. We're just running all the best red and black cards. Yeah, game 1, which is everything in best of 1, can be a little tricky against the cheese boys, but yeah, once you have push plus treasure, that makes you feel so much safer. We'll sneak out of the queue to open the Packaroo. And dumb card. Not even gonna bother with Mastery right now. Let's just get back into it. Alright, early win, especially against Cheese Boy, feels really good for the deck. Match 2. Okay, this is an interesting hand. If my opponent's not aggro, it's really good. So I'm going to keep it and hope they're not aggro, because they're probably a cheese boy. Okay, well, they're definitely not aggro. So this was a good keep. Wow, those are some expensive spells you kept. You're lucky I'm not aggro, opponent. I'm not too worried about Settle the Wreckage, so I'll start with the thing that wants you to put other things in the graveyard. And I don't need a Thoughtseize anything. I want to save that for later. I do need a Thoughtseize, so I'll just strip their hand. Yep, get that other 6 mana card that they're never. Well, they do want to cast. They will get the chance to cast eventually, probably. But if they're binning it, that's good. Now I can throw down Fable on 3. Keep this for Rider for a Teferi. I don't have a Swamp yet, so good thing I didn't play that. Okay, I want 2 red in case I find a Chandra. I will probably bin 1 Thoughtseize. I don't need to hit their hand this hard, especially when it's full of Settle. They are not a creature deck, so Necromancer looking bad. Go ahead and get in there. expect a counterspell, but they're not a creature deck, so I'm fine bringing Trespasser into it. Trespasser is so important when your life total is getting pressured. And just race them, but okay. Now that it's resolved, they have to basically use a board wipe on it. Or 2 for 1 themselves. And pass. They'll probably, yep, Memory Deluge. We're gonna do another little peeky here. Because they have too many cards I don't know what they are. Oh, that's cute, that's cute. Just keep all your mana up for Settle. Well, I do not want to attack Graveyard Glutton into Settle. I will gladly attack with this here. And in case they draw a better board wipe, I've already got good board state. Not going to play anything else. Yep, they're just going to scry. Probably totally more counter magic or something. Really close to bringing back Croxa, which is really bad for them. But I have to play a little carefully. Life total's still pretty good. They still have a lot of cards. This rare control deck can just get a lot of value on me. Alright, well, they're not pressuring my life total, so I will draw a card. Try and keep up there. That was a bad draw. Target a ward card. So if they want to remove it, they're going to have to pay big. Take the Deluge and the Epiphany just in case. Okay, now attack with creatures I'm okay to lose to a Settle. And make them figure out what they want to do on this board state. Don't want to hit anything in my own yard. Alright. Yeah, I still think I'd rather just draw more cards. I was tempted to play the Harvester, but I still think they're trying to bait me into a wipe. If they're not playing removal, they probably on their board wipe it. Oh, nope. They are trying to do silly stuff because they have the Gear Hulk. They're trying to play some Gear Hulk control. Which is interesting. Opus is a fun card. Currently probably the best unbanned Is It card from Strixhaven. But right now I got board advantage, I've got pretty much card parity, and I've got mana advantage thanks to these. The best artifact. Oh yeah, they're just gonna be cute and cast that, that's fine. They're gonna kind of wipe out my board a little bit. That's a little rude of them. But we can clean up their board and swing in with them not having any mana. Get them nice and low. Uh-huh. Well, I will tap the lands you targeted. Plus another one. And, kill that. And, please discard a card now. Now you each have 2 settles. Okay. Well, he does draw 2 more, that's correct. Still, he left Kiki Jiki, which is almost certainly a mistake. Hear this. Bring back Croxa. Hit that hand. Can't cast Settle this turn. Going to make it hurt. Bone Crusher might be able to go face to end this. That came out with Crocs out, getting the attack trigger. Opponent's running out of cards. Ooh, opponent taking the damage. So opponent is just dead now, right? Yeah, yeah, the 2 cards that we know about they can't cast. They, held on to Settle too long. Alright, feel the winds accumulate. Who's next? Best one queue shouldn't take too long to find opponents to beat up on. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, so if they're not aggro, this hand is really bad. But it's best of 1. I say that as I just played against Gear Hulk Control last match. Yo, is this the mirror? Or is this Cheese Boy? It's Cheese Boy. Okay, we don't have a way to turn on push just yet, which is mildly concerning. And I might miss land drop. If I can get a black land, I used to have Bedevil. Having to play that hold up removal all game is really annoying though. That's why even though this deck is fair against Winota, I'm kinda glad they banned her from Explorer and Pioneer. And wish they would make us their best 1 ban list for Cheese Boy here. It's fine in best of 3. Okay, I need to hit land drop. I hit land drop. Sweet. Alright, yeah, if they have the turn 3 nonsense, I wasn't winning this game. I need to filter through my deck to answer. Starting next turn. Okay, well they have the nonsense in the yard, so if they go... Well, they have White Source and Treasure, so he could just nonsense me right here. But if I get to attack, then I'm pretty well set up. Yep, no, opponent had the nonsense. Welcome to Explore. Cheesy cheese cheese. On to the next one. Honestly, this close to main decking hers, but I know I'd never draw it against Cheese Boys anyway, so what's the point? Sophie, their decks really care about their yard. With no Del spells in the format, most decks aren't going to really build around it. Alright. 3 games, 2 Cheese Boys. Will the cheesing continue? Might have to call an Exterminator. No, this hand is bad. If we miss land drop, we just die. This hand is slow, but can play magic. Hopefully these stabilize. What is my opponent on? Oh, is this fight? Is this rig? Okay, yeah, so that's a bad sign because rig is a bigger mid-range deck, and mid-range decks tend to lose to bigger mid-range decks. We're about to get fighting rigged. Oh, what is this weird-ass sack deck? Okay, well, 3 gooses is oh no, I do need to kill that. You can sack all the geese you fucking want. Alright, now I get to just eat that with Trespasser. Beautiful. Although he technically does have a lot of mana open. Not blue note, not a counterspell. And this is why you don't see food decks anymore. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm just gonna take that out right now. You. Be gone. Alright, but Devil pulling his weight already. Yep. He has a lot of food to keep bringing that back with, which is going to be annoying, but oh well. Alright. Didn't block. Alright, well, hopefully my opponent starts running out of food, but for every 2 lands they have, they can make 2 food, so they might actually start pressuring my life total here. Or not. There we go. Why did they play that land? Yep, they're just gonna make more food. At this point, it's not. It's better to do it on their turn. Yeah, I gotta clear out these geese. And also fill the yard with creatures. You can bring back the cats all you want. Yep, offer a blocker for the cats. Oh, now he's using them to gain life. Desperate. Desperate. I don't even know if I want to do that. Yeah, no. Can't really block it well, so why not? Submit 0. I like my graveyard right where it is with Crocs around. Yep. At this point, Corvold might save them, but probably not. They might pull off sack shenanigans with the Mayhem Devil. Nope. Okay, I think I have to try and start dealing with these cats. Did I miss? I think I missed lethal. I could have just killed the goose. Oh, nope. Didn't miss lethal. Didn't block. Interesting. Yep, you still have food. That's a lot of kitties. Okay, my life total is actually threatened now. Not sure how to deal with the cats right now. Alright, so I think I like this because it makes it nighttime. I can double spell those next turn. If they actually kill this, I can get Crocs the next turn. So yeah, they put me to 3, but then they have just 1 food a turn now. And I think with Crocs up plus Graveyard Trespasser swings, I can end it. It's gonna be really close though. This deck can top deck for the win. The deck can just top deck for the win, okay. Hope you liked Eldraine, because you're never escaping it. Well, had a really good start. Yep. I like the look of this curve. What are you on? Must be angel nonsense. If I answer all the angel cards, they can't really do much now, can they? Uh... Strangle might miss too many of their creatures, to be honest.
You want to go, tough guy?
Angels do tend to have high
Oh,
toughness.
yep. You're flammable.
Alright, well I got mana now. Chandra will provide the cards. Would love something like a Harvester or Trespasser, because I doubt they have their removal for this, and if they do, they're using it on Chandra. They're on like Sky App, and that's it. Guess I should have kept the Strangle. Oh well. There we go, that's what I want. Alright, Chandra, what do we got off the top?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Good enough. Alright, so does nothing by itself. Cute copy. I'll take the removal. If I get to keep upticking, well, they're gonna kill Chandra, but that's besides the point. If I draw a land now, I can ditch it. Yeah, they can kill Chandra. We're gonna have a removal engine now that they can't really deal with.
It's over when I say it's over.
It's a tough one to bin, but bin it I shall. Removal go Burr. Attackers go Cha-Ching. Land ditching go also Burr. Kill everything go Burr. Don't even need the treasure. What do they do? Play board wipes? No, they don't. Play Bone Crusher. And the scoop. That's what you get for not playing removal. And being a mid-range deck. The orb. I will ponder the orb later. I need to ponder what my game plan for Cheese Boy is. Well, I know what my game plan is, so I don't have it on turn 3. It's tough to have a turn 3 answer. This is okay enough. Plays the board, strips their hand, stalls aggro. I might have a bit of a tough time against their board now. At least I drew removal. Okay, Arcanist will almost certainly find a way. Ah, shit, I played the wrong land. And now they're gonna card advantage because for free because I screwed up. They probably had to strangle anyway, but now they get strangle plus tempo. I might just get tempoed out here now. Alright, I have to hope. Oh. The second one is really rough. Really rough. But, play a blocker. Killing one is kind of redundant now, so now I just want to block. Because they only have, yeah, they have no card they can hit without a pump spell. And, yep, that's dead. Nope, more consider. They will keep card advantaging me. Oh, and they've been to consider, so they can just grab both considers for free. Yup, they have the 8-op package. One misplay is gonna kill this league for me. Why are you playing Is It? Didn't you hear iteration was banned? Go away. Yeah, I can't kill 3 toughness creatures fast enough when they're really good at providing card advantage. I don't think they even care when they have this many cards. Maybe it should win the Necromancer, I'm not sure. I have to look at that hand, figure out how I play around what they have, otherwise they just get to keep tempoing me. So they have a play with fire. Alright, so they just get to cast all of these again unless it's Curious Obsession, so we will start by taking that. If I play remove, they're gonna bounce the creature. That's rough, buddy. So I have to do it on their turn. Yep, they're not gonna tap out completely. They're winning. Why would they? Yep. I'll wait till they play their next spell. I'll let them connive first, I think. Nope, they just been the opt. I have to start trying to clear up these Arcanists. But they have Spell Pierce. Oh, they also have Dive Down. Wait, I think the Dive Down with Spell Pierce I did. Yep, nope, the classic go under. If you stumble while they go under you, you are still dead, even with a lean mid-range deck like Rakdos here. I can't get out of this. That's rough. One misplayed land. Alright, is that another week of only 3-3? Yeah, best of one, you really want to be playing the cheesiest deck possible. I might stop doing best of one. As I only seem to do really well when I'm playing the really cheesy decks or the hit the emergency button with endless wraths decks. Wild card's always good to see. Now I can ponder the orb a little bit. Hate how you have to do these one at a time. Alright, so what did we learn? We learned Drugger Necromancer does not stabilize. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in the extinction events. Board wipes tend to stabilize the board. Rather well at that. Should have filled the sideboard. What are people running Rakdos Midrange? Let's see here. Um, Kindling Phoenix. What the heck? Do I even have Rekindling Phoenix? I'm not spending a wild card on that card. I do. You know what? Get in the sideboard. My opponent's not running XL removal. You might actually be pretty good. And then you know what? We're gonna throw in Mob. Come on, there you are. We'll throw in a Mob as well. Actually, we'll just sit on the deck while I take a minute break. And you can enjoy the Mob and the board. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and refreshed and ready to play where mid-range is king. Let us go be mid in the best of 3 and frolic merrily. Boy, I wish I had Cletus. Well, I could be winning a minute or two for these matches. Unfortunately, Best of 3 does not get the love it deserves. It is, dare I say, real magic. Where cheese boys get shut down in best of 3. Though some days they are extra cheesy. We get to stare at some flavor text. The average denizen believes the now apps and angels are still enforcing order, while they're enforcing order in limited. But you've all heard about the power of blue-white. Don't need me telling you about it. I haven't even played limited on this channel yet. Well, not Nuka Penna limited yet. I wonder if we need a side thing going on. I don't know what. Yeah, any suggestions on what I should do during long queue times, let me know. Because right now I got nothing. Here we go, Punch got Gigantha, which means they wanted to play a mid companion because they didn't run any double costed spells, so probably something low to the ground. Good expensive cards tend to have 2 of the same color. I mean, just look at Chandra. Yeah, Ghost Thoughtseize into Blood Tide, then if I can find more lands. Cleans him up. Granted, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, sack. Oh, the counter Thoughtseize. What does he hit? My own Thoughtseize to protect the hand and stop my turn 1 play? That's what I would do. Opponent does not know. Okay, he took my redundant card. That is an interesting choice. He must really want to protect his graveyard. Sure enough, really wants to protect his graveyard. Yeah, push is cute. Don't care about it. I'm okay if Harvester dies. Cat in the graveyard doesn't really help me at all. Don't think you will even leave up push this turn. Cannot. Let's get ahead on board. And now I'm ahead on board. Just like that. By playing a 2-drop. Crazy. Enchant Wordle? What kind of Wordle is that? I do like me some Wordle. Alright, holding up. He's got Dispute Mana, so I don't want to stomp that. I do want to attack, though. Sack might outgrind me. And I wouldn't want that, now would I? Don't think I want 2 extinction events. Opponent greedily holding priority because they give us a clock of 30 freaking minutes. Very generous for a game that's supposed to be fast, fast, fast. Play best of 1. Miss land drop. Well, the worst comes to worst. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Missed land drop again. Well, I don't think he has enough triggers to kill this. So it blocks. And helps set up the push for the devil. If worse comes to worse, like I missed land drop again. I have a 46% chance next turn to hit land. The cumulative percent only goes up the more turns I miss it too. Oh, yep, he definitely has another sack effect, or he's just getting greedy. Or just wants to attack with cat. Don't think I was ever going to block the cat. Yeah, I was never blocking the cat. Oh, glory, glory, glory. Alright, so I need to do something about this frickin' board. Can trespasser next turn. So sack. Kill this. He gets to ping me. That's fine. I don't even care if he has dispute. I need to clean up this board. I can clean up the board again later if he disputes. No dispute. Hold up Bone Crusher. 'Cause I'm sure. Well, I have cleared no dispute then, but I really don't want to hit the cat if that's a better target. There probably won't be, but odds of the dispute draw are also really low. That's not a very good card against me, I hate to tell you.
I'm the new boss around here. Join me, or die.
We will kill the copy since you haven't activated it yet.
This isn't over. You work for me now, runt.
Do you have an oven? For your sake, I hope you do. You don't? I got bad news for that kitty then. Alright, the Ab is going to be annoying for a turn or two. But he really needs to back it up with good cards now. First, like odd cards. If he just plays even creatures. Oh, that is a good odd creature.
By coin
Decline.
or carnage, tribute is owed.
Hey, that's pretty good. Get in the yard. Can't really ping a trespasser down, so I'll play another one. And, I don't think you can get anything back, but I'll still eat up your yard in case you have a Croxa. Although I'm to the point where I can eat my own yard and still be fine for Croxa. So I might start doing that just to drain them.
Go ahead.
They're just trying to
Plead
pressure my
for
life total.
mercy.
By Gigantha, anything else? I got 2 4/4s, so do your worst. Yeah, I don't see a Crocs. I need to gain life. Yeah, no, I'm fine with Hob living at this point. I don't need to use Fatal Push just yet. Protecting Ob, that's cute, that's cute. Okay, I need to get treasure so that push becomes a lot stronger. Yep, okay, you're just gonna try and slam Gigantha. Hope that gets you there. That's nice. To be fair, push does not work against it. I probably have to Extinky event. That'll leave Ob at 2. Oh, he's making a devil?
My goons will make quick work of you.
Oh yeah, now I just get to kill Ob. Yeah, I will definitely Extinky event. Hit land anyway. Kill Ob. Now I'm winning.
Well, now,
Also
you've
got
gone and
Den.
ruined all my fun.
Oh yeah, you can sack blood and make it. That's fine. I think I start making 1/1s with a Den to block his 1/1s when the time comes. Don't need to play Bone Crush just yet. Oh yeah, next turn I do the meanness, but this turn I just want to widen my board. You know what? No, if they have removal, they can choose on Kiki. I will get this down. Pressure, pressure, pressure. They don't have Meat Hook, they're burning Gigantha. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, he's trying to just get me dead with drain effects now and blockers. Can't be having that. Swing for lethal, force those blocks. Make money. You now have no artifacts to sacrifice to the Anvil Sip itself. Though I lose my cute removal engine if you do play a good blocker. But your life total is so low that I don't think it matters. I'm just too wide of a board now. This is only game 1. Next second, sacrifice matches go forever. Don't know why they haven't scooped yet. They don't have Meat Hook in their deck. Giganta's a big tell for the sack deck. Let's see. Do I care about Go Blank? Not enough. Now, Hearst is probably good. Big blocker. Mess with their stuff. Oh, this can... they might be able to ping this down, but we'll find out. Colgan's Command, good 2 for 1. Better ways to grind than Croxa. Other good creatures are black. Thoughtseize is bad against the decks that just want to pressure your life total. So I'm just guaranteed to have a creature with Hazoret out. I feel like I want more planeswalkers. Question is what to cut. Now I think about it, they can just ping this again. That's an easy cut. You're not getting tried today. What can I say? Yeah, this doesn't really hit. This really only hits Mayhem Devil that Colgan's Command doesn't hit. I'll try this package, see how it works. Still have Giganta, still safe from sweepers, still flood the board. Two lands and a bunch of 3-drops? Not gonna happen, not gonna happen. I think Soren's the better 4-drop to go for, just making lifelinkers. They want to ping me down. I'm not gonna let that happen. Not worth pushing that yet. Would rather be ready to sack a blood and push a devil on turn 3, so I'll just play the harvester on turn 2. Might have to pitch Hazoret, especially if I expect Soren to stick around. Start drawing me more cards. That's a lot of blood. land number 4. All good there. But if they have blood tithes, then Hazard's looking bad. Hazard's getting pitched. Did they just... Okay, they just sack it, but they probably have more where that came from. And they're not using their blood anytime soon. Alright, did they miss land drop? Yep, but they'd rather flood the board. Guess I should kept Extinky event. Yep, there's that. I want to save my removal. I will just pitch Hazaret. I can take this.
The families call me their adversary. I like that.
Ooh, Hazaret. Nope, Hazaret can't attack anytime soon. So Hazaret needs to go.
Ha! Shake down the locals.
Yeah, this needs to go. So they don't gain the life. Bad enough my own life total is gonna get boofed here, but oh well. I think I just play my own ob. It's tough.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, Soren waits a turn. Eat cat. Kill an ob.
Don't think you're some big hero.
Ah, bloody hell. Okay, well, they pressured me pretty hard here. I am
By
probably
coin
dead.
or carnage. Tribute is owed.
What the heck do I do here? No, I can't sack anything. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, I think they'll protect Ob. Happy however they block. And I get to eat their Harvester. Go to 7, they swing for 4 and sack all their blood. I'm probably... Yeah, I think I'm dead. Let's see if they know it. Yeah, they really pressured me there. We'll have to cut a few cards I added. Yeah, but I'm still just dead here. Yeah. Yeah, no, they pick me apart here. Actually, they have no cards in hand. Apparently I'm not dead. Play my life linker to block. Eat their Coxa. I guess now apparently flipping this was important. Oh yeah, they just get to ping me down here. Actually, not as much as I want to. Oh, yep, they bought it. Yeah, I think I was too far behind there, though maybe I could have made some plays to last a little longer. So they played too close to board for that to be good. Huh. I think I want Be Devil, and I don't think Hazard's good. I think I want one Croxa still, even if they can chump it forever. It still does something. See how this works. I am on the play. And I don't have a third land, but I have some good stuff. They're not going to have a graveyard this game. Ooh, yeah, they're trying to set up cat stuff. We are just going to shut that down right now. No cat stuff. No cat stuff. I'm a dog person now. Even drew third land. Opponent sad passes. That's fine by me. I will play to board. Good luck, opponent. Please sad pass again. And then once I get fourth land, the game effective... Yeah, if I draw land, game effectively ends, I think. Ooh, never seeing that Mayhem Devil again. Yeah, sometimes like graveyard players can get around one, especially sorcery speed trigger, but the sorcery speed trigger being followed by an instant speed trigger, they can't really do anything about that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Slam Chandra. Say GG. Technically shields down.
You and I are gonna
I
check 'em
don't think
out.
it even matters. I'd be surprised if it did.
Today's my lucky day.
They're still not playing any creatures. They forgot to put them in their deck. Oh, there's the kitty. That's nice. Please discard a card. Okay, well I have second Trespasser and her still, so... Oh, and Angrath, that's just beautiful. Yeah, I need to deal with her Evan shenanigans though before I start slamming Angrath down. Alright, attempt to eat cat. Would you like to sack the food? You can sack the food. Take cat, take land. What the heck? I just gotta play the board here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Next turn Angrath, following turn Altchandra. Diggin', diggin', diggin'. Okay, well there is a Fatal Push that's turned on. Doesn't stop my Planeswalker Assault, though. Would have liked to land, but I'll take the Harvester. I can just kill that little samurai.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
You're just fuel for the fires of freedom. No fire, no steel.
You won't let me strip your resources now that you're behind. That's nice, that's nice. Kill that. Yep, sack it for the food, makes sense. Get you to 8. And I have 2 Planeswalkers and a creature. Yeah, this game's over. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. They can stop Chandra alting. Doesn't stop me from winning, but it does stop me from alting Chandra. Saving a blocker too. Extra cute.
Time to fight fire with fire.
They don't have much recursion. It doesn't really matter what I take here. As long as there's no cats. Discard a card and lose 2 life, please.
No fire, no steel.
No ob. Sad. So this should deal 2, and then yeah, attack with 2 4-power creatures and then they die. Alright, first match is a win. Don't go home completely sad. Match 2. Hopefully one where you can just shut down aggro really quickly and not have to grind against a sack player that's still playing even when it's clear they've lost. I don't think that's English, whatever that person's name is. It's okay. Don't like being on the draw. Already having 4 lands, but oh, the food sack. People will just be sacking away today. Yeah, I have a swamp, so I'll just get my colors. Maybe I should have held up the swamp, but I think they have a good 2-drop to even pretend to want to push anyway. They just go straight from 1 to 3 usually with Goose. Goose redundancy makes stomping it pointless. Alright, gotta solve their board and then resolve Chandra, and that should be it. Unless they have Assassin's Trophy. Okay, they spent mana they didn't need to kill that. They don't know how their own card works. Cool, cool, cool. Stomp a goose to stop the food generation. Stop the food generation. That's what I'm doing here. Their other good cards are odd, so I can extinction event them if need be, but maybe they'll just miss, like right there. Yeah, I want to get a board state down before I play Chandra. Don't want my opponent to be ahead on board, even if it's just by a zombie. Don't need to play that sloppy right now. Opponent's got cards. Are they good cards? Nope, Star Bloodchief's Thirst. Guess I... Yep, nope, just slam Chandra. Exile top
What?
card.
My hair is on fire. This'll be easy.
Decline. Maybe I should have held that for the blood, but I've got a planeswalker, I'm not that desperate. I didn't realize they had a man land. I could have held up push. I'm an idiot. Misplaying.
That all you got?
Well, I don't know if Chandra survives now. It'd be much tougher to keep her alive. Oh, yeah. Oh, super fucking punished. Super fucking punished.
I'm not afraid of any. Oh, I have a job for you. Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
This is fine though, this is fine. I can clean up those obs. Alright, so this is gonna take 5. Yeah, no, I need a Chandra for the mana.
Yup, you're going down.
Use the mana. Save the creatures for a trespasser later.
How dare you destroy what I've built? Well, now,
Alright.
you've
Now it's
gone
messy, but it could have been
ruined all
worse.
my fun.
Now I can push this turn, because they probably should do that again. Or they play Lolth. Opponent is a bigger mid-range deck, so I'm in some trouble. Oh wait, but I can just clean this board up this turn.
Slay our enemies.
Nothing I want to ditch those, so the blood stays.
You will regret this.
I need the mana again.
This'll be easy.
Choose even. Choose start munching your graveyard. And choose hold up fatal push and defend Chandra. And then deal with your little planeswalker next turn.
My words are for ambitious minds.
I remembered this time. Would you like to spend the rest of your hand killing Trespasser? That's fine, but nope, you're gonna sack. I still kill Elf.
Subservience will be
And
rewarded.
we both get to keep grinding each other down. Suppose I could have played around push, but didn't feel like it.
Oh, you'll fall into my web again.
Let's start matching card advantage.
Today's
Nice.
my lucky day. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Not gonna play around Meat Hook, even though they probably have it in this version. Oh, I can't exile graveyards fast enough to counter that. But right now I have board state, so not really a problem. Single Ob of
Enough
Sadness.
With your petty notions of morality.
My goons will make
Quick
quick
work
work
of you.
is power.
And yeah, just kill the token. Seems good. Discard the land to draw better cards. Did I say better cards? That's not exactly what I meant.
Yup, you're going down.
Clean up the token. Chandra, that's cute.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Yeah, go to battle. 4 at face, 3 to kill Ob, before he can do anything else. Eat the goose. Get you nice and low and top decking.
Wipe that smug look
And
off your
yeah,
face.
yep, they scoop. Claws is a fun card that I guess John does get to run technically. There's a good card. If they have the cloth is on, I get to take it. Probably want to go blank here too. They seem much more mid-rangey, much less sacky. So I'm gonna play with that in mind. Strangle still good for picking off the planeswalkers cheaply. Do I make room for Rekindling Phoenix? They have Graveyard Hate, so no. Graveyard Hate's in their upkeep though. They have to kill on my turn, which is tough. Alright, I want to bring Colon's Command and Phoenix, but we're just going to go to game 2. I'll keep them in mind if they give me things that need to get answered by those cards. I don't love it, but it's good interaction. Followed by Chandra. Alright, Epicure. They do play cheap creatures. Was not aware. Oh, well, mana's gonna be awkward. That sucks. Still get to play Harvest round 2 at least. Man, it's less awkward now. Getting to 4 on curve is nice, but I'll take 3 on curve. Ditching Clothis, interesting. That's a really good card in this matchup. They must have a second one. No, they transformational sideboarded me. Oh, yep, plus second Clothis. That's already online. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't deal with the Clothis just yet. So what I do is yeah, I want to set up to Fable next turn and alright, Clothis is gonna become a problem, but I couldn't leave that online. They would kill me long before I got to do the cute little trick here. It's gonna be hard to keep the graveyard empty and any of my grave hate. Yeah, push that. Protect life total and creatures at all costs. Yeah, they're just
You
hitting a bunch of
require
threats that
my
I
aid. I will
don't
come
have the
with
removal
weak.
timed for. Which is rough. Rough. I think I have to ditch Chandra. So far behind. That's a lot better.
I will not cry like a meek little thing.
Don't even have more black on. You gotta be kidding me. Swing in. Probably dead. Oh, nope, they helped me out a little bit. That's nice of them. Yeah, I'm not hitting any lifelink to erase that, so I'm probably just dead. Yep, they're not sack at all. They're just Jund midrange. I need to retool for game 3. It's a little hard to tell in game 1 what I was up against. Okay, I'm going to show you the very best I've got. If you can deal with it before I untap, you win. Otherwise, I can just copy Murderous Riders to stay alive here. Do is your 2 cards, answer Murderous Rider. Nope. Does not. So their even is 2 of their best creatures.
Probably
Let's see
going
if
to
they
die
sack
anyway.
anything. They might sack the food, yep. Um, Down to 2 creatures. And I kill one. I think I keep Extinky Event. Okay, so start by killing the goose, since it's their best odd creature. Then name even. Then copy my lifelinker. Then swing forward Vraska. Vraska probably lives, but keeps Vraska low and gains me
Let
life.
it go to your head.
Okay, haven't totally come back yet, but there's hope. So many cards that leave it in step. So they can hit both graveyards, so Go Blank looks pretty bad here. Yep, that gets me pretty low, and makes a thing for Vraska to sack. It's pretty good. Still, they haven't answered my double rider.
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
I think I keep this now. Ooh, that Vroom Vroom is pretty good. Fortunately, can't do it quite this turn. Need to gain life too badly. Didn't realize Vraska was a +2. Yeah, good thing I dealt with Vraska.
Don't
Okay.
flatter yourself.
Alright, this is starting to look better. Don't have an answer for their Fable if they play a value creature. But I'm about to get the graveyards all cleared up. Well, clean them up pretty quickly. Although they hit me to 1 here, that's painful. That's very painful. Ooh, Trespasser is just the creature I want to hit. They left no creatures. That's sad. That makes me sad. Why would they do this to me? So I have to attack or I die. Alright, well, they might have underestimated Den of the Bugbear. Oh, should I have interacted there? Oh yes, please try and copy Den. Yes, please. Thank you. Clean up my graveyard of anything that could hurt me. My turn. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. go. Just a land in the graveyard. If you kill me, I'd be impressed. Won't lie. Alright, finally got the graveyards clean. I think I can keep them clean the rest of the game now. Clothis, no longer a problem. That is fine. Don't like it, but it's fine. That's less fine. Yes. Okay, if they know what they're doing, they just uptick both ops and I die. After all that, did they get me? Please.
Finally, a
Oh
new
my, they made a
card.
devil! They made a devil! The
Oh,
fools.
I have a job for you. Defy me.
They're
and
just
you
letting me
lose
have it here.
everything.
They're just letting me have it here. My goodness. Alright. So it's gonna cost 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I want to play this because it can crew the hearse. And I want as many creatures as possible. Alright, so copy that for me, please. Thank you. Crew that for me, please. Alright, so I want to swing at you and you. They have a big advantage here with how these blocks go, but that kind of sucks, but nothing I can really do about it. Kind of have to kill those obs. I don't really have much choice in this matter, unfortunately. The ob might have been enough. Oh, they're just letting it all through. Go up to 6.
No one beats me and survives.
To be fair, they do get to hit me for 5 here. So, you know, that might be enough. Opponent top deck too well. Alright, well now I know they're mid-range. Why have I been playing all these super grindy decks? I thought in testing I just got to beat up on aggro. Hearse is still good. Push is not as good. I'm cutting my pushes. Okay, command does enough of the same job. They don't ping, so I want the Phoenix for sure. No, I have other hand attack. I want them to spend the mana. Stabilize that well, just for them to top deck out of it. Don't know if this line I could have taken there. Yeah, it has my best creature, so I don't care if it has 5 lands. It has a man land, so I have something to do with the mana. So if they ramp, this is gonna hurt. Oh, please don't flood out. I took a risk keeping a 5-lander. Please don't flood out. How much are they gonna throw on the board here with those BTEs? They had 2 into a claw this last time, and it was nuts. Okay, that's fine. I think. Okay. It's fine. You gave me creatures to eat. Okay, that was a whole bunch of wheels spinning. Oh my god, I am gonna flood out here. Alright, so far both my draws have been lands and a 5-lander, which is rough, but... Oh, no! No, buddy, it's not gonna... Oh, no! You're gone!
I'm not
Oh,
afraid
no,
of
opponent does not know how to
any
play
of
their
you.
deck. They really just to get lucky that second match there.
My goons will make quick work
Yep.
of you.
I think... Yeah, I just play the Haunted Ridge and... Get rid of they can feel good about themselves killing these. But I'm just gonna keep eating their graveyard when Clothis comes. Oh, they let Ob die.
My revenge will be cruel.
Oh, and it's nighttime, which is nice.
painful.
Now I really get to eat the yard. And they play a tap land up, and they sack that. Okay, their third. They drew all the disputes. I wonder what that card is at with the recent reprinting. It's ridiculous for a common to have gone where it was. Hopefully I can pick up copies cheap now for whatever I want them for. Oh, now I get to play Chandra? Oh, that's just nonsense. And they managed to double spell with that little mana, which is impressive. Go ahead and swing. Continue eating at every creature in your graveyard. Still too many for Clothis, though. That's a lot of disputes. Now, do they kill the 1/1, or do they make a treasure so they can play their hand? Yep, that's fine.
I'm the best fire starter there is. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And now eat that ghast. Okay, game is over. Does my opponent realize it? Okay, you're
You
gonna
won't see the end coming until
strip
it's
all
too
that hand you
late.
spent a bunch of time building up. Looks like it. Give me new
What
creatures
can
to
I
eat.
say? Death is cheap.
I think I have lethal. Yeah, I think they're just dead now. Oh, maybe that threw the math. I don't think it... No, I have a creature in my own yard. This should be lethal. Well, my opponent knew it was lethal, so I guess I'll not figure that out. Alright. Outgrinded, grinding him out. We, did the old Jund him out to Jund of all decks, so good so far. Man, that opponent trying to copy a man land, that was just sad. That was just sad. Make you feel bad for them for not knowing the rules. Oh no, I will return this, please. I will keep this. This is fine. This is fine. Put back the pathway. Hold up push for an aggro deck. Not as aggressive as I thought. Played a board. They're greens. They might just grind me out here. Probably a ramp deck with layer. Another green only further cements that. Ramp deck spotted. They're gonna play something next turn for sure, and I will be there to kill it. Yep, there's Kiora.
Sun in the sky, brine on my skin. Great. The ocean
Sure, I'll let you do
surges,
whatever you think you're gonna
life
do.
thrives.
Oh, that's all you're doing? That's cute. Okay, Kiora. You need to leave now.
I sure belly
You were not
flopped.
invited. Drawing too many lands here, I see. More ramp is fine. I need to worry about the payoffs. Opponent not sure if the other one was supposed to ramp or block. I think I'd use my blood on one of these lands here. Oh, that's a good card. Didn't know that the Cavalier, the Storm in hand, so
I will fight.
not much else I could have done. Well, now I can't even use the blood. That's a rip.
I will not
Still, Karn's just dead. So they're getting something really good. They got the Cauldron, which is not the worst idea with me killing Karn and them having Kiora. I will say that much for them. Don't use push here. Barf, that's a lot of lands. Okay, you know what? We are just going to play the board. We can dig later. Let's just try and get them dead. I will dig when I need
Do
to.
not pity me.
If they spend the turn casting Restorative Burst, what do I even care? They're getting close to storming again, though. That could be a problem. Still, next turn I might be able to just push and swing. Probably not. They're probably gonna do nonsense. Oh, that does gain them life. That's pretty good. And they can cast one of them, too. I don't have lethal, so I have to attack the Planeswalker. Yeah, no, they're like
I hope you
this
don't
is a
mind
this
if
is a
I
big
get my
mid-range deck, which in
octopus
Pioneer would
level.
be advantaged against me. Yeah, they get to play both their walkers, which is rough for me. But here they're playing Nyx Lotus instead of a Nykthos, so I have hope. I have hope. And
I love
especially in
to
best
make
of
a
three.
splash.
Okay, they did not play Karn. They don't know what their things do. That's fine, that's fine. Looks like I do need to keep playing lands. I don't know what this is even killing anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of their dork. Don't know why they didn't play Karn. They just want to grind me, and what instance could they have? You're a green deck. Come on. You're not fooling me. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have lethal, so I'm going to play Chandra.
I knew you needed my
Chandra
help.
them.
This'll be easy.
Cannot cast. Kill Kiora because I don't want Kiora untapping things. They might just go nonsense next turn if I let Kiora live.
Time to ebb from battle.
And I'm gonna use this before they cast Karn or slash cheat one into play. Like the monster they are. Ooh, that's pretty good. Actually, my Gary's not as full as I thought it was. Alright, things could still go bad, but I've got tempo and they've got a crappy Nyx Lotus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they're trying to make that big. They must have another Kiora or something. If they play second Kiora, I think I just try and kill them. Although it depends what they follow up Kiora with. Really, if I can alt Chandra, I should just win regardless. But this turn I can uptick Chandra for mana, Kroxa, and Den. So, I like that.
Let us begin. I am not frightened by you.
Chariot, that's a good hit. Won't lie. Give me mana.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Thought sees you, please. Oh, well, fuck me. Still, I get to just hit them for 3. Send them to 7, because I have to discard a land. And swing for lethal, force them to block. They have to spend their mana cracking a Wolf Willow Haven now for kitties. And then I'll just send stuff at them so that I can escape Kroxa. And I will leave the 1/1 back to block, because it's doing dick all on offense. Forget Karn, they need to die. That's 9s. They need to block probably one of my 3/2s. It's the most beneficial for them. Both my 3/2s. Okay, well now they really can't. I guess they can activate Chariot with Karn. That's probably what they're gonna do. Yeah, and then Flashback Storm. Still, I can block Chariot. So Chandra plus Kroxa is a guaranteed 5. So they need to gain life somehow.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
Okay, they whiffed on Storm, so yeah, they're dead. I've got 5 off combat damage.
You will not threaten this
Oh,
world.
nope, maybe they hit Pithing Needle for Chandra? But now they're open on the ground? Because they didn't uptick Chariot? So they get a good artifact creature. Okay. Wait, nope, now they're just dead outside of combat.
One drop ripples and grows.
Would you like to give some of my creatures counters by chance? Especially my lifelink one, be really kind to you. Oh, it's creatures you control. Darn. Yep, they didn't hit a non-land to hold up for Kroxa, so they did. I can't really sideboard against me, but I can sideboard against them. Yeah, they can turn on Chariot still with the creatures, and I still block with the Goblin. They're going through the math of how they die, instead of just scooping or let me play it out. Okay, so somehow find a better line than winning
Yup,
the game.
you're going down.
Did not find a better line than winning the game. What do you know? Turns out winning the game is the best line you have. Right. Noxious Grasp is a free card. Let's see. They have good artifacts, so I need that. They don't have good cheap creatures, so I don't need the pushes. No, I just grind them out. I want go blanks. Even more than I want Thoughtseize, probably. Bone Crushers are pretty good 2-for-1s. Harvester, yeah, if they give me time to flip. The question is if they give me time to flip. So this blocks Chariot, so I just take that. Alright, I think I ditch the Harvesters, play the Hearses because they can just grow big enough to block anything. No, they have Karn, that's a dumb idea. That's a dumb idea. I'll keep 2 of the Harvesters, because I'm going to play to board, and Engrath just to counter their go big lifestyle. We'll cut a Thoughtseize for a Duress. Most of their creatures are pretty... Nah, we'll cut the Thoughtseizes for Duresses, just protect my life total. Maybe a little bit more. Bring in Doomblade. Just hope to keep their board clear. Be tough on the draw. If I draw a 3rd land, this hand is really good, so I'm going to try it. Alright, that's what pushes are for, elves. Scooz is cute. It's cute. I'll give them that. They do play cute creatures. Alright, there's a non-zero chance they play protection spells. Unlikely, considering they have a wish board, but still a good target. That's still a good card. I'll still kill it. Do I want to trade life for tempo? Yes, I will trade life for some value. I can take 5. You don't have anything benefiting from devotion right now. So I want to be able to just kill that and make treasure. Get ahead on mana. Then I've got 5 mana and can kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they are not flashing that back anytime soon. Karn turning off hers. How disgusting. Ban Karn. Oh, they are just trying to get me dead. That's fine. I don't need this land. Not what I needed either, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go even lower in the hopes that they try and kill me. Maybe I should have done it on their turn, but whatever. I don't think they build anything that good, honestly. Can't even tell what they're targeting. Storm of the Festival? I'll just kill the best thing they get with Doomblade. Another one of those seems pretty good. Let's tell you what. Yeah, the Storm of the Festival loops are pretty goddamn annoying. Alright, next turn Chandra, K command. Yeah. Oh, they didn't exile it. Interesting.
Hey, over here! Oh, this is gonna hurt.
So I definitely destroy target artifact. I think I have them discard a card. I don't care about those. If they turn on layer, I will probably have to block with reflection, which sucks, but that's the board state I'm in. If they don't attack with layer, I can start pumping out blood and removing small things. I don't know if I'll be sustainable with the pressure they put me under earlier. But they have enough to flashback Storm, so they'll probably just start doing that.
Our actions
Yep,
determine the course
just
of
too many
history.
Storms and Cavaliers this game. They're on the play with ramp, so they just got to
I
kind
will
of do
rid
whatever
you
they
of your
want.
corruption.
They really love that combo. They keep going for it. Uh, Alright, so new plan.
Time to toast your marshmallows. S'mores, anyone?
Operation Removal Suite is a go. You'll run out of Storms eventually. Attack Karn, then use the treasure to make a blocker in Bone Crusher. In case they turn on layer. Getting back Cure is an interesting choice. I guess they're trying to set up for the
You are
combo.
only
That seems
hurting
really
yourself.
bad. Here. Alright, I can't use that. Well, hope they don't turn on layer. They seem to have some goodies that they hopefully go for instead. If they don't go for layer, then I get to keep my removal suite going. They don't get to Karn again, at least. And, you know, I can make other things with Kiki. Although if layer goes for Chandra, I think just the removal suite is better. Make an army of blood tokens to filter away anything we don't need. Any dead cards. Yep, they're just going for Storm. I get to just keep playing the removal game.
Some
Oh, yep, they get
solutions
to hit my
must be
tokens.
built.
That's cute, that's cute. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's see more
This will
cards.
be easy. Yup, you're going down.
Sure, get all the mana you want. As expected, he goes right there with it. Don't think you have removal, so I'm just gonna clear out. All your little boys. And force you to defend Karn. Just keep stripping your resources. Okay, when they resort to... Yeah, I want to use the Bone Crusher Chump Blocker this turn, because when they are forced to fall back to the Make Big Hydra every turn, I'll be able to make a Murderous Rider to block and gain life every turn. And that'll just look really bad for them. It's very rare they let you leave Kiki Jiki and a good Kiki Jiki target. But
I'll show
Mono
you
Green doesn't have the
dry walk
removal.
as something
Okay, they
truly
have the mana now.
spectacular.
Do they
Nature
get to combo
flows
me
with
here?
vigor.
Can they do it in 16 minutes?
There is always an I will not lose another friend.
Yeah, I don't have priority, so I'm gonna make them do it. Be right back.
My pets are hungry, and you look like lunch. Let's get moving. I defy gods. Defy the ocean surges, life thrives.
I will fight for my friend. True goodness can never be corrupted.
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all. I love to make a splash.
Until you have lived as a
How
statue,
goes the
do my
nonsense?
grief fuels my mission.
Actually doing it pretty quickly. Like, I've never seen anyone time on Arena, which is kind of silly because it's supposed to be fast, you know, the whole best of one nonsense, but they give you even more
Why
time
do I love
than you
krakens?
would in paper,
Just can't.
combined
One
or
drop
individually
ripples
on
and
MitGo.
grows.
It's wild.
I battle for the forces of good. Stand down.
Still, though, this is a test. If they get to combo off and they still don't time out in game 3, just never play to the clock on Arena. We'll consider this a little experiment. Gotta say, they're doing it pretty fast.
Right into battle.
Arena does do
Nature
game actions a
flows
little
with
faster
vigor.
than Mid-Go.
I have faced worse than the likes of you. My purpose is greater than myself.
It'd be so easy to stop too if Karn didn't shut off all artifacts. There's such a good card that gets shut down so unjustly.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big... Let's get moving.
I am Karn. My allies are counting on me.
I was gonna theoretically see their deck, though I if it's anything unusual.
I defy gods. The ocean surges, life thrives.
Evil must not be tolerated. For Fencer!
Yeah, this whole combo's only been 4 minutes so far, geez.
Sun in the
So it'll
sky,
probably take at least 2
brine on
more.
my skin. Great. I love to make a
And
splash.
they'll be down to 10.
I will defend my allies. I will rid you of your corruption.
I don't know if they can pull off the combo again. They have to kill him the old-fashioned way, which they had a lot of trouble doing. Warning at 12 minutes, jeez. Arena's so generous with the clock.
My pets are hungry, and you look like lunch.
How long has this match been going on?
One drop ripples and
I wonder if they
grows.
took note of what their life total
I
was at the
advise
start.
that
I did not.
you yield. My allies are counting on me.
Would be kind of funny if they whiffed, but they're probably just going to overshoot to be safe with how generous this clock is. Oh, are they going to time? Oh, I know you could time out in best of 3.
I will defend my allies. You will
Oh, that's
not
great,
threaten this
yeah.
world.
Still, though, they're just about enough life.
Why
Even if
do
they
I love
slam the
dragons?
Cauldron
Just
last
can't
minute.
help myself. Nature
Wait, do they even have
flows
black
with
mana?
vigor.
Did they forget to put black mana? They forgot. I don't even see black mana. Where's your undergrown tomb, bud? Where's your undergrown tomb, bud? You're down to
I
17
battle
cards
for the
in deck,
forces
and
of
you haven't
Earth.
really done anything to advance board state.
I will not stop.
Oh, then create a few new creatures for me to mow down. Wow, I'm very impressed, opponent. Very impressed. No, how am I Chandra alive?
Oh, today's my lucky day.
So they have odd, 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 odd. I have evens. I will hold priority though. Is that someone I should know? Luis Salvato? So their whole board gets exiled, so I can... I think I have enough blood tokens. I'm gonna make more treasure. Google, who is Luis Salvato? MTG Wiki. I was holding full control. My bad, Luis. Whoever you be. I will choose odd. For the right to kill you. At this point, there's no point attacking his life total, so I will just kill the Car and then the Kiora. He's some Argentinian pro player.
Lesson.
Cool. Cast Murderous Rider.
Check out this verbo.
Alright, let that ad play. Skip the ad. Let's see if I can find what his arena tag is. That is the actual pro player I am beating up on. Well, he forgot to put in underground, or at least find. I'm sure it's in the deck. He just didn't have it. Now he's definitely timing out, even if he wins this game. Cascading Cataracts? There are Golos hiding in there? Running out of cards, bud. Running out of cards. And time. Oh wait, now he has the black mana. But now he has to do this again.
Let's get moving.
Alright, I'm auto-passing. I can do that for him at least.
Advise that you
I don't want to keep pressing the button anyway.
never be corrupted.
But now he has to do this again. And, okay, you can time people out. If they fail a combo within 6 minutes on one turn, they have to spend another 6 minutes doing it the next turn. 30 minutes is still not infinite.
I will fight with honor.
Because
I will not lose another
he must have a
friend.
Golos in the board. I don't know why else you would play that over Tomb, because Tomb you can get off Boseiju, which is a real card. And also these taps for green. You have some very demanding green cards like Troll. That you might want to cast on curve.
Let's dive right
Unless you
into
have stuff
battle.
that isn't black in the push
The
board.
ocean surges, life
Not really sure.
thrives.
I have faced worse than the likes of you.
Impressive though,
My
managed to
purpose
rebuild
is greater
the
than
board.
myself.
Interesting. Is he giving up on the combo? I'm at 64 life, so you kind of need the combo. Why is Storm the Festival? Is that on the stream too? Oh no, okay, disappeared.
Not to brag, but
Got a
my friend's kind
visual
of a big
glitch
geek.
there.
I love
Up.
to make a splash.
Now I'm seeing it with Cavalier Thorns.
Our actions determine the course of his. My grief, my mission.
That's annoying. Disappears when I click away though. Not sure why he activated the layer. Seems like an unnecessary game
I'll
action.
show you dry walkers something truly spectacular. One drop ripples and grows.
Like at this point he has to spend most of his
Evil
remaining
must not be
time
tolerated. I am not
killing me.
frightened by you.
I hope you don't mind if I take my octopus for a walk.
Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me.
Nature flows with vigor.
Oh, fencer!
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
I will fight for my friends. Stand down.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, he made a big mistake spending 6 minutes on a combo we didn't have last turn. He's definitely gonna time out now.
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love the ocean surges. Life thrives.
I am Karn. True goodness can never be corrupted.
I guess technically correct play was to sack this, but I think he does. I mean, he has. That's the only way he wins this game is
Let's dive
comboing
right
me out.
into battle.
But it's gonna take most of his time, so
I love to make a
sacking the
splash.
blood would have not have done anything
Let us
in the course of this
begin.
game.
My purpose is greater than myself.
Maybe if I had instant speed effect removal with the mana I had up.
I will fight for my friends. Stand down.
Why do I love krakens? Oh, just can't kelp myself. One drop ripples and grows.
I'm impressed that he's playing it out.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
I will fight.
Well, I'll just gonna sit and watch.
For Fencer.
Nature flows.
I guess the
with
one
vigor.
time you do like watching your opponent play solitaire is when the clock is running out. Oh, he's going for it. Protect Chandra. Doesn't even combo me. Okay, so he just like forfeited the match? It feels like he just forfeited the match.
It's playtime!
Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like he forfeited the match. Does he even have a Karn in play? He does, so I can't use all these artifacts. That's sad. For these artifacts. Oh, okay, he just scoops now. Well, that was something. There we go. That's how you beat a pro. Just let them play themselves. Onward we go. Ooh, do I get to beat up control? Are you playing Big T or just like the look of Big T? Respect either way. I am a Big T fan. Not a fan of this hand though. This is much better. I don't need 2 strangles no matter the situation. If it is control, there'll still be something to push eventually, or just, you know, loot it away. These things happen. Oh, it's definitely control. No doubt now. Who the hell else plays irrigated farmland? See if I can resolve Fable. That'll feel pretty good. Thank you. They're probably gonna pass though. Doesn't pass.
There are so many mysteries. I have just the trick for this.
Still, I think. I don't need to play the board. I think I just kill Nurse it and draw a card.
I must
On their
train
turn, of
harder.
course. I don't need the card right now. Would like to play Soren. They have a difficulty dealing with walkers. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Oh, they're cycling their centers already. That's a really good sign. Ooh, playing a tap land too. Okay, get an untapped land. No, I cannot. I think I still want to take that big T. And know what they have. Yeah, take the big T. Play the land. And then pass. Wanted to play the board, but I think it's too important to take the T. No, hold on to the blood. They're just going to absorb whatever I play. But they might not absorb this. They might think the deluge is more important. Which, to be fair, it might be, but I want something on board. And so I think it's a win-win for me. I think they just snap, counter the Fable. Okay. Right now, yeah, just take the Harvester now. Drain them for every point I can. And then they have to kill the Trespasser, which they currently don't have a good answer for in hand, or I take you that, and so they don't get it later. Although, I mean, they probably take a land and then a kill spell if they can. That's only 4 cards. They definitely have a hand, though. Foretell. Okay, saw it coming. Interesting. Alright. At this point, they're closer to resolving that Shark Typhoon, and at this point, they can't use it this turn, so what do I really care? So, they probably have a shit ton of removal. And I probably want to play around that. But they probably just remove my Hive, so spending the mana on that feels bad. Cast Sorin, watch it get countered. Cast Sorin, watch it resolve.
No cost is too great to quell my people's savagery. You wish to know my secrets?
I don't know what they have now. Yeah, cycle it for Dick All. It's the thing I want you to do the most with your mana. Big T, that's nice.
I know my response. Hold that thought.
Gonna try and just alt Sorin.
My ways are not for the weak.
Keep eating your yarn in case you have a use for it. Doubt you do.
Do you want me to phase you out of time?
If you spend your mana board wiping next turn, I think that's kind of hot. Well, good for me. So I will play the board. My graveyard has nothing I care about. Just keep theirs nice and thin on the off chance it matters. Like, you have to sweep and then deal with Sorin, which won't be easy for you.
No time for a break.
Also, if you sweep, I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's what it was, Doomscar. I'd probably try and hive here.
If you wish to surrender now, meditate and prepare.
They've probably been saving a march, but might have to test them. Right, fuck me. Mage threw away cards. That's fine. Keep digging. Reveal. 1, 2,
Blood
3,
for
4, 5,
knowledge.
6, 7.
A
Yeah, I
fair
can still
trade.
play Harvester after they kill this. Okay, they let me exile something before they march, but this deck probably doesn't matter. Question is if they let Sorin live. They let Sorin live. I think they just kind of start dying.
We need to move quickly.
Especially if they don't cast a spell this turn.
Hone your prowess.
Yep, they casting spells. That's for sure. Okay, they got
I
so
won't
many
hide from
T's,
the
they
world
throwing
any
T's
longer.
away. Oh, yep, now they get to tuck
Time is
Sorin.
much more malleable than people
Okay,
think.
they probably just swung it there. That's rough. I have to do this on their turn to eat up the mana on their turn. Or watch them tap out and do something silly. They tap too low, we kill a Teferi now, and they get greedy with their double T's. Or they have Dovin's Veto, and I probably lose. Give another turn to figure it out if I lose or not.
Hold that thought.
But they have a big T, and depends if I can assail it. Okay, nope, I can't assail big T. That's game. That's rough. Definitely need Noxious Grasp. Definitely need Engrath. Need Go Blanks, just a 2 for one them. Need Duresses to attack their hand. Rekindling Phoenix is also good. Now it's bad against them. Extinction events for sure. Fatal Push is going as well. Not a big fan of Bone Crush in this matchup. I want... Yeah, I think I put in the Ob and the Colgan's Command. Might be able to get like a Crocstar Blood Tithe Harvester back after we put a hole down. Otherwise, just gets a creature back from the yard and makes them discard a card. Still has the deal 2 if needed. They don't have a lot of exile removal. Maybe this is good. Fable's good, but it's a little clunky against them. So I will try Hazoret in the matchup. Yeah, this looks good. Go 2, go 3. Hopefully find them tapped to slam that. Just need to strip their hand. Was not able to strip their hand. Dress needs to hit their big plays. If they want to cast removal, they can cast removal. Oh, spicy. Now I don't have shit to get back, so now I duress. Take Narset because it's their turn 3 play. Use the blood. I'll find another land eventually. Yeah, my mana's good. I can discard that. They've got nothing, so I'm gonna play this. If they pitch a card to exile it, all the better. Go find mountain. Reduces my odds of a land. Still 38%. I should have won soon when they're tapped out. Slam Angrath. Ah, perfect. Yep, I'm fine with them exiling this, so attack their hand I will. Yep, play into that.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, not expected, I will say that. Fine,
Guards,
if you're having a
to me.
samurai, you're gonna discard a card and I'm gonna kill your Wandering Emperor.
I guess that's it then.
And you're short on lands for... Now you kind of have to cycle Shark Typhoon. Oh, you're not trying to pressure me, are you? That's not how this works. You run me out of resources. Oh, silly boy. Go again. Oh, second Emperor. I'm almost impressed.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
Yep, now you exile it. I have 5 mana, so that's fine.
My judgment is final.
I can take a hit from a turn from that 3/3.
Here be monsters. No fire, no steel.
I need to strip your hand. You can play on board if you want. Ooh, he really wants to hit land for that Teferi.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Oh, he does hit land for Teferi. Shit. That's pretty fucking good.
I know what must be done. You know what? I'm not done yet.
Alright, he might squeak by here.
Shiver my horns and hammer.
Discard card, please.
No fire, no steel.
Yep, and I need a 6 land, Jesus. I have to give him board because I can't give him card advantage or I lose. Goodbye, Angrath. And I have to hope he doesn't hit another card advantage engine. Because I'm going to lose Angrath. Hope to draw a land.
I've weathered tougher storms than you.
We must protect
Yep,
the
opponent knows I
people.
don't have a sweeper. Opponent foretells Doomscar. Obvious Doomscar is obvious. Now I wanted to draw. Now I actually do have to play the board. That sucks.
Our swords will cross
I had
again.
a bad draw at least, though. I can just play Trespasser next turn. Oh. Nope, they hit card advantage. That's a problem. They hit Teferi, that's a problem. Yeah, they just
I'm
might
known
have
for
just
my
out
keep up the
planeswalkered me.
pace.
Somehow a controlled deck threw down more threats than the mid-range deck could answer. I don't know how that works, but it's what happened, and I hate it. And I think I just lose now, because I don't have an answer for Big T. And he's got 4 cards in hand. Yeah, fuck this. I'll just go to the next match. That sucks. Did everything right. Opponent still drew all their planeswalkers. Can't seem to 5-0. And I played an Ugin earlier. I don't remember when, though. Yeah, with that, I could take their best thing. I just have to draw a non-land at some point. Preferably on my first draw. And it has to cost 2 or 3 mana. This might be a mistake, but the Thoughtseize was too tempting. Take their... The Chronowar's cute, I will tell you that, but I'm going to take your card advantage. Because you have no aggro. Oh, this is Gen Food, not Gen Midrange, that's for sure. Oh, that's a blessing from God. Nice, nice. I can play. It's a stomp, that's something. Might get to Chandra into an open board next turn. That sounds pretty good. Yep, go ahead and do that. You still have no threats for my Chandra. And so I'm gonna uptick Chandra.
Let's do this! Yup, you're going down.
You better find a threat for my Chandra. Right now you have a crappy Saga.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I will honestly board wipe just that Giganta. I'll do it. Don't opponent, don't tempt me. Oh, they're tempting me. Oh, I don't even need to do that.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
I'm gonna play my weakest creature. If they have another threat and effect, good for them, but I'm not gonna play around a worse threat and effect. And they scoop, because they're 3 spells from dead. They wanna grind. They have ovens, they have cat, so that's an easy bring in. And yeah, I'm just gonna bring in K command and unlicense hearse. Don't think I need too much else, honestly. I don't need to hit their hand, I'll just grind them out. I am tempted to bring in these go blanks though. I'm gonna bring in these go blanks. I am going to cut a Fable for Angrath. It's the better grindy card in this matchup, I think. Okay, built to grind now. Good curve is good. Opponent has mulligans. They better kill me quick, which is going to be hard with this opening hand. 3 lands, 4 good spells are exactly where I want to be. Kitty or oven? It's certainly one or the other. Yep. You do get some early aggro. Congratulations. Omedetou. Okay, to play Trespasser on 3. Possibly Sorin on 4. Otherwise just more Trespasser. Yep, push is fine. Play Trespasser now. They're John, so they definitely possibly brought Cloth, so hitting their own graveyard is valid. Though I might want to start taking my own creatures and ignore the fact that I have Crocs in my deck. Oh, you have to spend a little something there for that, bud. Just spending Kitty. You gonna get Kitty back? You are gonna get Kitty back. That's nice. That's nice. I'm proud of you getting Kitty back. Should have done everything better here. Huh. I think I just use Bone Crusher selectively here. Kind of want it to be night. Maybe I should have just spent it, but they have to have a Deadly Dispute to bully me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, just gonna do Dick and wipe them. I don't want a cat in the yard. I'll just wipe them and figure out how to deal with the elk. Alright, well, let's dig for an elk answer. Don't need all these bone crushers. Upticking is a dangerous game, but one I
Out
need to
of my
play.
way! I have a wedding to stop.
Yeah, what the heck, I'll take it.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Yep, if you're just gonna do that, that's fine. Oh, especially because I can just do this.
When people start
Start
screaming,
dying.
I know I'm on track. Now you're playing with fire.
Finish dying. Make my life gainy, boy. Hit land drop, I've
You
got
will
enough.
serve me
Well, maybe I don't have enough for graveyard, but I need to hit lands anyway. Cast all the spells I'll be slinging. I think Soren down ticks again. I need life gain. An opponent is not ready to come with a devil and start pinging just yet. Karn is cute. Can't kill Karn, but I can slap him. I just want to play Trespasser. Yeah, Trespasser and Vampire. Just start gaining life while I gain cards. To make it really hard for them. What does he take? A Pithing Needle? I keep saying they're going to take a Pithing Needle, but they never take a Pithing Needle. They get too greedy. Yep, Sky Sovereign. They always get too greedy.
You deal with this annoyance.
We should discuss our differences.
Yeah, exile top card. Maybe it's something better than what I want.
This'll be
nope.
easy.
Steal the damage. Sky can kill whatever walker you want, but Karn's not gonna be around for it.
I will return.
It can kill one thing, but I've got, 5 things, so... And if you kill any of the good things, just gets me closer to my really good thing. Also in your hand are the next card. Oh, wow, they're gonna kill that and discard their only card in hand. And let me keep my walkers. Cool, 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 cool. Let's start with Soren. I'll take that card.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Yup, you're going down.
The opposite way of how I wanted it to, but that's fine. I want to not die, so I'm just going to hit my own creatures, forget my yard. It's not that important. Hold up, Bedevil. Win game. Yeah, I can just Bedevil whatever they play and then activate Den. That's game. Got the 4-1. So close. They do get to crew, so I do. It is big enough. That was a good top deck. I'll give them that. They don't just die right now. Yet. Oh wait, they still just die. Yeah, they still just die.
We're done here. Feel the burn.
Oof, if not for Big T, I could have 5-0'd. 4-1's still pretty good though. Beat a pro who failed the combo, so not gonna complain that I don't get some WotC crypto coin. Will complain about getting a bad rare though. Alright, crack the packs. Mythic for Commander, as if Commander's in this. But a lot of firsts. So many firsts. Oh yeah, so deck wrap up. Deck is good. Deck is really good. Deck should clean up a lot of aggro and a lot of mid-range. It can have trouble if control sequences correctly, as you saw in my match against Azorius Control. But I've definitely won matches against Azorius Control before. Matchup was close than you think. You were not missing really anything. Bedevil's close enough to Dreadboard in the match, you don't really notice, so... Yeah, so I think my experience being in paper translates to Explorer pretty well. So yeah, as you can tell, I went 3-3 in best of one. This is not a best of one deck. Maybe it is if you move the Hearse's main. Actually, I might have to try that sometime. Yeah, Hearse's main if you want to play best of one. So you're ready for Cheese Boys, because they infest the best of one queue. And then deck is pretty good as is right here for best of 3. These two are pretty flexible for whatever you want. Honestly, obvious too. Yeah, I'd say all 3 of these are pretty flexible, just on personal preference, but I think the rest of the shell is really solid. So give it a go yourself, and let me know how you do, and catch you later.